So, kind of briefly explain the quick dupe method for you, but we want to get you a bunch of nanites. You'll need roughly over 300,000 of them to get all of your unlocks from the Nexus space anomaly. So, what's the quickest way to get you this exorbitant amount of nanites? Well, it's a dupe method, but it's requiring these larval cores. So I grabbed these when we were doing that one mission together where we went into that abandoned building and you were inside, and on the outside of the building there were these little egg sacs, and I opened one and this popped out and I grabbed it, and then all the little bugs came out and were attacking me, and you were like, why are all those bugs attacking you? Well, I grabbed one of these, and the reason why these are important is because even though these only stack up to 10 in a stack, if I place down portable refinery, these larval sacs, they process into nanites. And what's great about it is they process into 500 nanites in 2 seconds. So you can get an extremely high amount of nanites really quickly. So the first thing we want to do for this method is we want to create a bunch of these stacks. I'm going to give you 10 stack of this. I would put 10 stack aside as your dupable stack, and then use it to make a bunch of extra stacks. And for this nanite process, I recommend that you have a total of 11 of these portable refiners ready to go. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I already placed one, which is 11. So that's super important because we're going to leave one down and duplicate 10 at a time. So I already put one down. I put the larval cores in there. We're going to put 10 stacks on top. Now, you want to try to line this up, of course, as best as you can. Try to get it perfect. That's as close as I'm going to get. So, 1, build menu, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I placed 10. We can open up my menu to see they're all gone. And we're just going to, of course, use the middle mouse button to pick all of these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then, of course, 11. I'm just going to pick all of them, not leave one down. Alright, so now I've got 11 of these, and then I've got 11 of these larval cores. So what we're going to do now to get the nanites is, this is almost the same as a regular dupe method, but a little bit different. We're going to put one down, we'll open that up, we go to our jetpack or our personal storage here tab. We're going to grab one of these larval cores, we're going to put some fuel in here, and we're going to refine it. Boom. That's how quick it takes, 500 nanites. Now we're going to go back to here, grab another stack. So make sure before you start refining these that you put 1 10 stack aside into one of your personal chests so you don't accidentally refine all of your material. Alright, so we got a second stack. We're going to refine it again. And I find that you can get up to, so now we have 1,000. I wouldn't go over 4,000 nanites on one of these refiners, because after you hit 4,000, you get diminishing returns for every stack that you refine. So, at some point, it like maxes out at 4,095 or something, I forget. So we're just going to go up to 4,000. So now we're going to get 1,500. Boom. Put another one in. 2,000. Put another one in. 2,500. Another one in. 3,000. So you can do this with runaway mold, but it goes in and with a stack of 9,999, but it takes forever to refine, and then you have to do it multiple times to get up to 4,000. This is by far the quickest way to get up to 4,000 nanites in the refinery. We're going to do another one, and you can get yourself up over 300,000 nanites, which is roughly what you'll need. You can do that probably in like 15-20 minutes max with this method. So it's by far the fastest way to get a shit ton of nanites. Alright, so we've got 4,000. Now, I would make sure before we start duping these nanites that you have this empty, because otherwise you're going to be duping whatever's in this slot as well. And since this is full, we're automatically going to be duping our fuel. We can't take the fuel back out. So you just have to keep in mind that this is going to fill up your carbon and take up a slot in your inventory every time we dupe. However, you can easily delete those or sell those extra carbons if you don't want it to take up a slot. I usually carry carbon on my character anyways. If I exit out of this, hit tab, you can see I always carry a stack of carbon, but I don't want 2 stacks. So as we dupe this, you can see I've already got an extra stack of carbon here from my duping. I'm just going to middle mouse wheel it to erase it because I don't need to carry 2 stacks of carbon. Alright, so we got 4,000 inside of this. If we open it up, 4,000 nanites, which is good. So every time we do this, we're going to get 40,000 because we're going to dupe it 10 times. And you can just keep going. The most important thing is that even though I'm moving my mouse around, that I don't move my character from this spot because it'll make it easier for me to line up these refiners. So I'm going to go to my build menu, and we're going to place 10 down like we do when we're doing normal duping, and try to get it exact, or as close to exact as we can. If I can just screw it up back just a smidgen. That's too far. Come forward a little bit. It's hard, so that's as close as I'm getting right now. I'm going to try to see if this works. Place 1, and once you start placing them, don't move your mouse. We're going to go to build menu, place 2, build menu 3, build menu 4, build menu 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so normally when you're duping, you just hold down the middle mouse wheel now and pick everything up. However, since, if you open this up, it looks like I lined it up just fine. Because if I open it up after I place 10 and it shows nothing here, that means that the 11th one that I placed first, that I refined everything with, it will have 4,000, but the rest of them won't because I didn't line it up close enough. But the good sign is after you place the 10 on top of the first one, so I have a total of 11 of these placed now, we're only going to pick up 10 and leave the 11th one and keep redoing it. So the fact that I see 4,000 here means I lined them up good enough. Since I have these on the output side, if it was on the input side, you can just middle mouse wheel pick it up. But if it's on the output side, it won't let you pick up this refiner until you empty this output slot. So if I exit out and I just try to do the middle mouse wheel, it's going to give me an error. Cannot pick up refiner not empty. So what you have to do to dupe these is you have to open up the refiner, grab the cluster. When you grab it, it's going to give you an option where to dump it. When you dump it on your exosuit, it's going to go right into your, it's going to go, let me exit out, it's going to go right up into here, into your nanite pile. So once I pick it up, that top one is empty now. And I can just now use the middle mouse wheel to pick it up. Boom, destroyed. However, if I open it up again, the one underneath it, it's still got 4,000 in it. So we take that out, dump it on the exosuit, exit out with the right mouse button, now pick it up with the middle mouse wheel. Now I've done it twice, so make sure you keep count. So we don't want to pick up all 11, we only want to pick up the 10 that we placed on top of our original one. So now we've done 2, so I'm going to open up with E, take this, dump it on my exosuit, close out with the right mouse button, break it down. Now we've done 3 times, so I'm going to do open, take, exit, break, 4 times, 5 times, open up, 6 times, break it down. 7 times, I count as I grab the cluster. Open up. 8 times, close it, break it down. Open up. 9 times, close out, break it down. 1 more, open it up, grab it out. 10 times, close it out, bust out the 10th one. So this is our original one, our 11th. If you open it up, you see the nanites are there. I'm going to close out. We're not going to break this down. We're going to open up our inventory. You'll see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've added 40,000 nanites to our pile. And so this is the fastest way you can get up over 300,000. You can do it in like 10 minutes. And then once you do that, you get all your unlocks, and then anytime you run out of nanites, you can really quickly just do this to stock up. Of course, you can grind out the nanites, but it'll take you like a year. So this is the best way to like do it. Alright, so I'm gonna do it one more time just so you get the hang of it. Again, let's say I don't line this up good enough, like I do that. I open up this, you'll see, oh, I guess it's good enough. But occasionally, like if I don't line it up good enough, occasionally you'll break down the first one you did, and then you won't be able to dupe. So it's important that you line it up correctly. I might have screwed it up here if I didn't line it up good enough. We'll see. We're gonna do 1. I'm gonna line this one up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left. Yep, 2 more. 9. I don't know if I line it up good enough, but we're gonna find out. If I try to break it down, it won't let me. Okay, so open it up. 1. Break it down. Open up. 2. Break it down. Open up. 3. Close it. Break it down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th one, bam, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So occasionally you might line something up incorrectly and you'll glitch it out and you won't be able to keep duplicating if you mess up a little bit. Which is fine, because you can just re-refine your larval cores and start over. But you only need to do this method a few times. You can see, wow, I'm already over 400,000. I would say it takes 3 times of breaking it up, 40, 80. So 3 times to get up over 100,000. So if you're starting at under 100,000, you're going to take around 9 or 10 times to get up over the amount you're going to need to get all of your unlocks. So anyways, hope this is helpful, get you quickly to what you need to get.